Hello, friends. I hope everyone's having a super amazing day. Friends, have you guys heard? I'm sure all of you's heard the saying, time heals. Well, friends, thank the Lord. It is true. It's true. Of course, I mean, time with other many things that we have to do to heal our inner self, right? For the ones who know me already, know that I've been going through my healing, renewing, restoration, forgiveness, etc. season. Well, that's already passed. It's already gone. I'm already into my new chapter, my new season. And let me tell you, each day I feel better and better and better. Today I actually felt amazing. Today was probably one of the first days that I felt back to, I don't want to say my old self, because honestly that old self is like gone. You know, when you go through a war, right, there's sometimes deaths in the war. When you go through a horrible storm, there's always a lot of loss, and there's always sometimes death. And I went through my personal war and through my personal storm, and there was literally death. There was death. There was a lot of loss. Death meaning a lot of death in my inner soul. And at the beginning I thought it was, of course, it felt horrible, you know, everything that I was losing. But now I realize that everything that I was losing, I was actually gaining after. So when there's loss, there will always be gain. You know, yesterday I was talking to friends and I was doing a teaching that I do, and I was explaining how when, let's say, a hurricane passes by and there's a big loss, right? Like, you know, a home is lost. You know, what do people do? They go and rebuild. And they usually rebuild, 99.9%, they're going to rebuild something better, something stronger, something more solid, something that's going to stand against, you know, the next storm, right? And that's how it is in the spiritual realm. You know, we become stronger, we become wiser, and that's exactly what's happened to me. And I'm so excited, you know, for my present, for my future, to see what's coming, because I also said in my past episodes, when Papa God closes one door, or when that huge door slams in your face, right, and leaves you all bruised, you better believe that there's another door, a bigger, better door about to open. And it's already opened in the spiritual realm. It just has to manifest in the physical. And I can finally see the sun shining upon me. I'm actually going to the beach right now. But you know, time does heal. And again, with other many things, in my case, clinging to my faith, clinging to Papa God, to Yeshua, to my best friend Holy Spirit for help every single second. Maintaining and literally praying. And when I mean praying, doesn't mean that I'm in a position of just praying. I mean, it's a mental, spiritual position that I'm in, constantly just asking Him and seeking for God's help to strengthen me, to help me, to help me to heal my wounds. And He did, and He continues to do, because it's a continual journey, right? So friends, if you're going through your personal storm or your personal war, which we all go through them, by experience, I'm telling you, time will heal you. You just have to obviously do the work. It's not like, okay, I'm going away and the time's going to heal me. No. I mean, I had to work, like hardcore work on myself, right? Every single day, and sometimes every single second, work on myself. And I learned so much about me, you know, things that I already knew, but I guess I got confirmed. And, you know, all that shame, all that guilt that I was feeling, boop, vanished, and realized that, you know, I'm an amazing person. And if a person doesn't want to be with me or be with you, listen, let it go, let them go. Because if you live a life of integrity, if you live a life of love, if you live a life of, like in this case, in my case, joy and peace, and just giving another person so much of yourself, so much love, listen, you did your job. You know, when if someone doesn't want it, well, that's on them, you know. Like that person told me one time, it's a personal problem. And you know what? Exactly, it's his personal problem now, not mine. You know, I'm living now my best life because now I get to, guess what? Do me. Put that, all that energy, all that love, all that attention on, guess who? On me. Right? And when, you know, the next person comes along to my life, you know, a friend, a love partner, or whatever it is, I know what to give, not to give, what to receive, and what not to receive. You know, my standards obviously went up higher, but I think, you know, it always should have been up there. But obviously, because of, you know, past I would say, you know, past things that I had inside, I didn't see, you know, the value that, I mean, I knew who I was, but I really didn't value myself. Because when you let people give you garbage day after day after day and you're accepting it, you're settling for breadcrumbs, for love crumbs. We're not really valuing ourselves. So friends, I've learned to put my value up, woo, a whole notch higher. And I know there's amazing people out there also that will come into my life also that will appreciate all of me and all of you. So friends, don't give up. Work on yourself. Cling to Papa God, and He will help you get out of that storm, out of that war that you might be going through. So friends, shalom, shalom. To the next time. Bye.